The Commission for Conciliation, Mediation and Arbitration says it's seen a massive influx of people losing their jobs and needing assistance. That's since it opened its offices in mid-May. Now, many businesses have been unable to operate at full capacity or operate at all. That's due to lockdown restrictions. ENCA's Heidi Joko spoke to a distressed business owner to find out how bad things are on the ground.
You're probably thinking it's a late Sunday afternoon. The weather is keeping many indoors. But that's not the case. Most of the country looks this quiet and this deserted due to COVID-19 lockdown regulations. So much has changed because of the pandemic. What used to be a busy street with many people going out for their favorite meal or grabbing a cup of coffee is no more. Like this little Italian family restaurant, closing for good after business was just picking up. Debts are mounting and many people are now unemployed.
Mom and I, a family-run business, we put all our money into building, creating. As we never took salaries. As we made some money, we put it back into the deli to try and build the restaurant. It was going really, really well. We had Friday night live music. And we were just starting to pick up, get a name. We signed a new lease in January, another 3-year lease. And then COVID-19, and that's it. It's just completely shut us down.
Numerous businesses are now closed, and many are not even planning to open up again after lockdown is lifted. They say they can't survive on delivery only, and when restaurants will be able to operate normally again is still unclear.
We had 14 staff members. Of course, all of them are now home, without a job. And it's just heartbreaking. It's been such a tough decision to get to this point. But I don't know, we've had to come to this point because we cannot stay here and we just cannot carry on with the way the restaurant industry is going at the moment,
Meanwhile, the CCMA says since the start of lockdown, it's seen a massive increase in the number of people retrenched, and it predicts things will get worse.
The expanded number of the economic streams that are going to be activated, we do expect that to increase, especially the expectations of companies to open and they're told they can't open because they don't have money or the company has shut down. We expect that to also come. There's lots of people who will not be paid because the company can't afford. So money disputes, we expect those to increase as well. So in answering the question directly, yes, we do expect that the number will increase. It will not go down. It will increase. In the next 3 months, we're expecting to see varying numbers.
South Africa's unemployment rate was at almost 30% before lockdown. Economists now predict that thousands more will be jobless. This is just a small suburb in Johannesburg, but throughout South Africa, many companies are going through the same thing, desperate for a lifeline to keep doing business. Heidi Joko in Johannesburg.